2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That's a base hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Bryce Harper. And there's a ball. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side.
To third, tag, got him.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 on, 1 out. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Here's a 1-1. Now one missed. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Bubba Thompson.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. This one popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Popped up left side and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam, it's shot, it's a broken bat, but sometimes guys get deep thumb bruises that can linger for a while. So you just want to avoid that if you can, but at the end of an at-bat, you're just trying to battle no matter what. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The pitch. And fouled off. How much did your dress change when it would get cold or when it would be cold early or late in the season?
Well, early in the season, Boog, I'm taking a top coat, on the road and trying to look cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about you when you played back, way back in the day.
Oh, all right. I thought you want to know about my travel gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you go with some long sleeves early on, and sometimes it can be a little uncomfortable, a little cumbersome, but you get used to it. But it's great when you can come out there and let the guns just hang out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Alec Bohm. Obviously a Guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He makes the grab, one away. Brandon Marsh stands in here, takes ball one low. Knocks it down.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him swinging. And welcome back. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
The first baseman.
The right-hander back to work. And ball one.
1-0.
And another ball. 2-0. And that one is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And the righty deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. That one's back. Gone. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And Garcia is out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. Foul ball. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Two outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Way out front for strike two.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. Here comes a pitch. Hearn measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And the next pitch is way outside. Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one almost got him. In the air, center field. Tavares running hard to get it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Trey Turner at the plate. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1-1.
That to right. Garcia settles under it and makes the grab. 2 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. Fought off foul. On the ground, Simeon tosses to first, and that is that. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third, and now here's the veteran DH, Mitch Garver. Nola back to work. Garver goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Number 5, shortstop.
Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Base knock right field. 1 run is in. but no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with one out. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3. And he's there with a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
0-2 as he waves at that one. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. Oh! Marcus Semien goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's already homered in this one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Here's a 2-1.
3-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Grounded out his first time. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Garcia batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba, and it's fouled away.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Next pitch is popped up. Turner makes the grab for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Heim stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on.
Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Bryce Harper to the plate. Certainly, you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment. Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. The opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Tavares running hard to get it. Hauls it in for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. And takes low for ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
One now. Out towards right center field. Tavares running hard to get it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. Popped up right side. Semien brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. Here's Josh Young.
For the Rangers, the third baseman.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Next offering is down low.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. The wind and the pitch. And now it's filled up. Popped up. Stop. Under it. And there's one down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. He was plugged at his first trip to the plate. Gregory Soto on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. One down, base is empty. Ground ball to Bohm to second, and that's not it. Now they get it to first, and it's in time for the out. So, hey, whatever works, I guess. Here's the left fielder, Bubba Thompson. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face. Batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Loop that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Number 68,
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-0. This to center field. Tavares running hard to get it. And it's caught for the out. The throw in. Now here is Bryson Stott. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Josh Harrison.
And first offering is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And now 1-2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And that's down. A base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. In the air, right side. Garcia settles under it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's Leody Taveras. The pitch. And a strike.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And no throw. He's into first easily. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Number 5, Corey Seager.
And there's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. This one kicks away from Real Muto. And the runner stays where he is. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Real Muto. And a pitch. Barlow, in his second season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a miss, and 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
In the dirt. Heim collects, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And a foul ball. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals, In 2010, he's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Bouncer to second. Simeon to first, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Soto back to work. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner pulls it down, and there's one down. Adolis Garcia will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Jonah Heim, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On a line, base hit.
The third baseman, number 6.
So 2 down. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And now the lefty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
And a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. No play. That's an infield single.
The center fielder, number 16,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That's off the mark. Now 2-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Now a fly ball to right center. Taveras running hard to get it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. Swings through that one.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that's a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat. With two strikes. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he looks around the baseball there.
Stepping in, Bryson Stott. That one's in there, 0-1. Boom. The lead runner at second, Castellanos. At first, one gone. On the ground to third. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. In there for strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
1-1.
And it's even up. And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Bunting gets it down to first. Trey Turner with a chance now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Bases loaded, 2 down. And he throws it away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable match.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. Third out. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now the DH, Mitch Garver. Why to kick the pitch? Ball one there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Tosses to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers. New pitcher now, Jose Alvarado.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing went around. And that is strike 1. Kicks and fires. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. The switch hitter batting right. Swings through that.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a slow roller. Out number 3. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And that one in the air center field. Taveras running hard to get it. Hauls it in for the out. Kyle Schwarber digs in now.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
In the dirt. And he'll be safe at first.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That's to third. On to Simeon. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So now it's Corey Seager. Alvarado back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here is Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. Kicks and deals.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Up the middle, Turner. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's a strike. Lowe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Oh, he botches it. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Heim, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
And now it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one drilled left field. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Mark. Leclerc measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side, Semien. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first, and now Nick Castellanos.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. On the ground, right side. Over to Seager. The double play ends it right here.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For our ball game this afternoon. First
and it still ain't a god thing they could tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, put in, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tell, pull up, then on your head, clocking, grab my check out the mail room, then back in, Papa, Daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it and a paintbrush. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same time stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. You see me shining, the silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor. Word to the most honorable, no in me, constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries, I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stuck in my capital, I carve in my legacy. Now tell me, is you with me, chaperone? Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. Yeah. Same time stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going bug. Feeling like the only one out here. Slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up, feeling like the only one out here. Lately I've been glowed up, paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going bug, feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up, feeling like the only one out here. Life out in the spotlight, but something had to pull you back to the starlight. Cause even when you fall out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. And it's a cold game that you play on, but something had to pull you back where you came from. Cause even when you fall out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. Not just another name, not just someone to be in the hands of love, just like I wanna be. Not just another name, not just someone to be in the hands of love, just like I wanna be. I'm right with you, just like I wanna be in the hands of love. Just like I wanna be, I'm right with you. Just like I wanna be in the hands of love.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this hit be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do shot on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what I see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No long nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life, talk to God.
Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and the home opener is underway. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round in 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. Hard hit left side. Machado throws to first in time. Turner is out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Hard hit to third. Zips it to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. And now here is Harper.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher of the game.
There's a strike. His favorite player growing up was former Cy Young Award winner Jake Peavy, and he wears number 44 in Peavy's honor. And he actually got to meet Jake Peavy for the first time when Jake threw out the first pitch prior to Game 4 of the 2022 NLDS. And now a full count. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt. And the runner holds. The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
You know what's interesting, Boog, is Joe took a trip to Antarctica in the 2022 offseason.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Nola fires over to first. Schwarber out on the play. 3rd out. Back here in San Diego, stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. A wind in the pitch. Yeah, that's too high. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Manny Machado up to the plate. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Just missed. That one missed. Now 3-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Juan Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Struck him out of the foul tip. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
Yes, such a special player at a young age.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And the right-hander back to work. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Soto throws to second. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
1-2.
In the air to left center. Azokar ranging into the alley. He's got it, and there's two away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Jose Azokar. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
0-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one fouled off. Wheeler, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
And now the count is even. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. This is Bryson Stott. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Strike 2.
0-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting up, the designated hitter.
Here's the Phillies DH, Josh Harrison. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Top of the 3rd, no score. In the dirt, blocked. Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Kim, 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Kim starting up the middle at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a native of South Korea. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch way upstairs.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Next pitch in the dirt. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Austin Nola. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. And that one missing low. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
That misses, and that's ball 3. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Back to work. 3-2 now. Got him swinging.
Up next to the mound.
Here's Machado. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Castellanos, and that ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park as we go to the top of the 4th. JT Realmuto steps in. Musgrove back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here's the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. That one felt good, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Harper now. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is fouled back. Makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it out.
Next pitch is popped up. makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Boom. At the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now it's Juan Soto. And the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
Already 2 gone here in the home 40. Azokar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
So now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Padres yet to pick up a hit here. That misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Brandon Marsh. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. Out to center. Azokar under it. It gets down, a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Round second, digging for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that one is lifted in the air, and that will fall.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Bryson Stott, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So here's the Phillies DH, Josh Harrison. And the righty deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. Castellanos leads off first with one away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 2. Here's Trey Turner. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the... Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. Here comes a pitch. A little bit low.
You know, these Padres just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And 1-2.
1-2.
And a ball evens the... down.
He might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 3. To the right side. Stott over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Now he steps out as time is granted. Swings through that one. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. Oh.
No, that missed.
I don't know how you take that.
That was a strike. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. To third, and it gets by him.
Number 7, second baseman.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. He reached out to walk his first time. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. And the pitch. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Inside, and it hit him.
Well, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here in San Diego, and now JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Musgrove back to work.
Yeah.
And strike 1 to the catcher. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Here's Bryce Harper.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. And the 0-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. In the air, out towards right center. Oh, and he whiffs on it. One gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Ground ball right side, and it gets by him.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Number 66, Luis Garcia.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos, 1 for 2.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond, and Castellanos is out. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Manny Machado now.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotti.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Marsh makes the catch, and there's one gone. Juan Soto now. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
On the ground right side. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now the right field.
Tatis stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a ground ball to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Marsh makes the grab on the run. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, out to left. Soto really on his horse for it. Takes it in for the out. Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next pitch is popped up. Cronenworth makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Turner now. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. This to third. Slings it across. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
And a pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. There's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it's foul. Check swing, didn't go. And the count even 1-1. swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. Throw on to Castellanos. And that quickly 2 away. And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th, and now it is JT Realmuto, the right-hander, back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. There's a strike. Azokar in position. And out number 1 on the grab. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The other way. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Harper into second, and he's got it double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Harper leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Azokar puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That one the other way. Base hit. Runner holds it third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss
0-2.
as he was out front that time. Going to count 1 and 2.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher,
And he deals. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one is inside. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Castellanos tosses to first. And a quick out number 1. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Bounced out to short. Turner whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Machado, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
2-1.
Falling behind 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Out there to center. That gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Soto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Now 1-1. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Garcia back to work. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. That's hard hit on the line. Azokar hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Your attention, please. Now for the puncher, number 21.
The wide to kick the pitch. Line drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Harrison. That one lifted to left. Soto really on his horse for it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Trey Turner at the plate. That's to third. And he's safe at first. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. He's already homered in this game. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. In the air, out towards left center. Azokar settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. So bottom of the 9th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azokar. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Lifted in the air, right center field. One down. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
And the first offering is not close. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard, and they cut into the lead. It's 2-1. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, not close. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. And fires in a fastball at 95. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. First offering misses badly for ball one. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. Way high.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Nola swings through it for strike one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. You'll walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself. Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Bogarts in the box now, takes strike one. That one out to right. Harper ranging after it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Gon' sip if she drop like it's hot. Tell her bounce with it, talking big block, flip it, talking big sauce, spilling, got a check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it. Bands whip it, and the windows tinted. $500,000 car, $1 million in it. Throw a birdie in the pot. Wrist, gotta whip it. All froze, neck dripping. All gold, fried chicken. No, I run it. Keep up, no limit. Visa. I got married to the street. Should've signed a prenup. Hood ting, Keisha, good bring, genius. And with this big pile of money, I don't never need love. Big wolf on my necklace, big dog. See me flexing if I ever get arrested for my confession. Ayy, came up flipping chickens, flip a ton, tunnel vision, jewels dripping, talking 33 chain, Scotty Pippen. Ayy, bang bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it in it, going silly if she drop like it's hot. Tell her bounce with it, talking big block, flip it, talking big sauce, spilling, got a check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, she don't speak no English. Big money spent like a fan. If you with it, come and get it done. Kiss the ring, welcome to the life. James Bond, different every other night. From the little black boy, but I'm selling. Got the strap, I got Gilla with me. He ain't trying to fight with the rejects. Been ballin', need a heat check. Still ain't sleep yet. Getting money is a reflex. Big, ain't no Kleenex that gon' clean this. Pull up in the mean it, ain't never seen yet. Made it for y'all to rock with, for y'all to lean with. Hella green, man, life a dream, it's like I'm sleeping. Always this guy, always been bad. I was always this fly, I'm always jet lagged. Ay, bang, bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it in it. Going silly if she drop like it's hot. Tell her, bounce with it. Talking big block, flipping. Talking big sauce, spilling, gotta check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it.
Yeah. Cliche, if it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but seems you haven't made a dent. All that dream and shit you chasing, showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor, while my people fighting demons and the cancers. Tryna fix it, singing ballads, singing anthems. How I'm so clueless with the last name and some. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, how he do that? Can't be sitting channel in the storm, you gotta move that. I've been busy breaking down the walls, I'm getting through that. Girl, this ain't my final curtain call, I bet you knew that. Trap. How the f you figure that? I can't be laying on my back. I hear them knocking on my door, but love ain't living here no more. Holding life, I gotta squeeze. These lemons got me on my knees. They biting, they some fleas. I'm snapping, I ain't saying cheese. Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
I don't see what you see, my baby. I don't mean what you mean, my baby. I don't see what you see, my baby. I don't mean what you mean, my baby. Mean my baby. Mean my baby. Mean my baby.
Shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time, shorty get inspired. How about that? How about that? This time.
Lord, your voice, around your clothes, there's more to see. Why be afraid when you have a chance to be happy? So at high time, Jesus, we won't pledge allegiance. The White House is speechless, emotion and treason. Oh, and on your heart, kiss it away. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland.
Chest full of toys, always a broke or missing piece. Dead or alive, Lord of the flies and birds and bees. With time, Jesus and dancing, with feeling the whisper and secrets of motion and treason. Oh, pain on your heart, throw it away. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Hey, where you can be chased by demons. I'll take you to the wasteland. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. 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 Forever is a long time from tonight. When it's dark outside, you're always alive. This heart of mine was once cold as ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the demons hiding deep inside. I owe fines. The devil say I owe him for life, but I can feel it. I got God on my side. Remember when he sent you to me that night? You to me that night, like a cop on a high. Cupid is the judge, so I must testify. I won't move a budge. I'll stand by you for life, all my life. When you die is when I die. I sometimes wonder why we argue and fight and quickly make things right. Probably cause we gotta grow more over time. Wouldn't be real love without rough nights. Can't feel these, but I feel your eyes when you look at mine. Things feel alright. When it's dark outside, you're always alive. This heart of mine was once cold as ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the demons hiding deep inside. Been through it, I don't really wanna get into it. Going at your heart to break mine, so I won't do it. Also, baby, you're my lifeline, you're an influence. All the times you was mad, I was over under, I won't do it. Feel sorry for the people that don't get it. It's really rare that you feel the real love feeling. Some people get hurt and never love again. Some people get hurt and get it then. Some people get dressed and go and hit the club to men. Some people get hurt and you can play pretend. Not me, I'm admit it. All of these hoes, one thing that's pretentious. And if I know one thing, then I know that it's us forever. What's the better? No discussion. That's how I'm coming. When it's dark outside, you're always alive. This heart of mine was once cold as ice. Oh, the more I try, the more I open my mind for you to find the demons hiding deep inside.
Yeah. When you say you ride for me, ride for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that a forever thing, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, ay. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, hold my crown. Is that a forever thing? Ay, ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, ay. got exported. Just find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number
Coming to you live from Southern California. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. The pitch. That one way inside. And we're underway here in the home opener. The pitch. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Here's a high chopper. Throw to first is in time. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's Harper now. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. And that's downstairs and outside.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
And it's even up. So now 1-2. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the first. And here comes Sander Bogarts.
The shortstop, Sander Bogarts.
Pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And the 1-0 misses low. Kicks and fires. Off the plate inside. 3-0. Out to short, Turner. One gone, bottom half of the first. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Big time power. And the first offering is not close. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto, the next to hit. Look out, almost got him upstairs. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP? And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Here in San Diego, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. 0-1.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Next offering misses. 1-1. Rocketed out towards right center. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Alec Bohm. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender.
Brandon Marsh.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
That's towards center. Azokar pulls that one down, and the inning is over. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the second. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Azokar. First pitch, not close. Strom, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Liner, base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Ball to strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Pitch. Center field. Marsh running hard. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nick Castellanos. Snell back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Castellanos, 31 years old. He's usually in right field. Today, starting at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the ball's going to get to him a lot quicker than it normally does, making that adjustment from right field into first base. And I would say just play a little bit deeper than normal.
Popped up. Hauls it in for the out. This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Josh Harrison, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Trey Turner now, 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game, and as well 21 homers, 100 runs. Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Second baseman.
And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting ninth.
And now it's Austin Nola. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's a ball. And 1-2. That one hit to right. And it drops in. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Back to the top of the lineup. It's Xander Bogaerts now. First offering misses badly for ball one. Bogaerts measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Aruba. And it gets down for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Liner picked on the hop at first. Fires to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Welcome back. On to the fourth. JT Realmuto steps in. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Well, these Phillies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Harper in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Harper retired. And there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Schwarber stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Now time called at the plate.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
You can see the frustration on his face there. You know he wants that one back. He was trying to go with the breaking ball, but clearly it got away from him this time.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 outs. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Oh, there's no hiding in this spot. Bases loaded now, and no more wiggle room for any more mistakes like that.
Two outs, bases full. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. 2 outs, bases are full. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that.
And that one gets away at the plate. Nola down to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And welcome back. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And the pitch. There's the strike. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up, and everybody was okay with it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down. And now it's Manny Machado. 0 for 1 so far. And Manny gets a piece. Next offering is in the dirt. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Late with the swing there. The other way. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Diego, ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Bryson Stott. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, designated hitter, John Harrison.
Harrison swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Kicks and deals. And ball 1.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. Here's Trey Turner. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. The wind and the pitch.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
The wind and the pitch. Turner awaiting a 3-1. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to third. Boom. On the run, throw to first. One up, one down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next offering is downstairs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop. Throw goes to second, and he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead.
Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Next to hit, Austin Nola. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first offering is not close. This one in the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, and now it is JT Realmuto. And here it comes. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
And now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Fouled off left side. And a pitch. And downstairs.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And it's filled up. The wind to kick the pitch. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And now here is Harper. That one's in there, 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. He was all over that one. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Schwarber swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the catch for the second out. So up next, Alec Bohm.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
And that one is inside, ball one. Harper off of first with 2 away. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. So 2 on with 2 away. And now Brandon Marsh out towards right center field. And that is that. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin.
Now he steps off. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And he deals. Good eye right there. Dominguez, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Good eye right there. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And a sac bunt here. Over to Turner for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. This one lifted in the air, left field. Schwarber settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Right-handed reliever. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Snell back to work. Fought off foul. That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. And Castellanos is out. So digging in, Bryson Stott.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That hits the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Righty to the plate. Line and a base hit into right.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a guy, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Trey Turner. Foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Bogarts with the throw to first. And they get Turner for the out. And that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And now 1-2. The next offering misses. And the count is even 2-2. And the right-hander deals. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now Jose Azocar. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now one missed.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. 2-2. The pitch. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
Bounce to the right. Throws to first. And that is the inning. Back here at Petco Park, here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's down and in. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Bryce Harper. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early.
Got him. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. And another ball.
Your attention, please.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Junior Marte gets the ball now. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
Puts a bunt down. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now, Austin Nola. In the air right field. Harper puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Back here in San Diego, down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Soto makes the play. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. First offering misses the mark.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but Stan.
He goes down looking. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one down the line and foul ball. 0-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, well, here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Marte back to work. Hammered on the line, base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Right-hander kicks, deals. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Going to count 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious. And now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Slow roller to third. And it's just foul. That was close. And the righty deals.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out. A bunch of chances now to send those fans home happy. It's going to take a magic trick to extend this game with no outs and the winning run at third.
Machado in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And Manny gets a piece.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Puts a bunt down. Castellanos fires home for one, and he'll be safe at first. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
That's off the mark, 1-0. And fouled off. Winning run at third, 2 down. Snags the liner back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, inning over. And welcome back on to extra innings. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. The pitch. That's a strike. That's strike one. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best.
Ball, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Josh Harrison now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. And here in extra innings. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Snuck the fastball by him. Here's Turner now. First pitch not close. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. One down, base is empty. That one ran inside, almost got him. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Sends it to first. Turner is out.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Number 15.
Real Muto in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And it's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Bryce Harper to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one wrapped foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The 0-2. In the dirt. Nola up with it to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Fly ball down the line. Harper has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. Now a fly ball to right center. Harper has a beat on it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the big...
Repertoire, the lieutenant from the reservoir serve the spar, the engine raw predator of a competitor. I send him seas where the paramedics are. At first I'm like, no, I'm nonchalant from afar, then strike the fake rap star, jugular with a regular balance of the cat burglar known to parlay with. I know the flavor because me and the thugs minds are mutual. We congruent, lay on the corner with the charm unit. I'm from the lab where the bombs distributed. So never try to duplicate the skills executed, son. You get electrocuted from the worldwide reputed. Shine like nickel heat to blow your mind when I. Some know me as a man that's from the roots crew. Others is bad lieutenant off of Snyder Avenue. We go a eye, like a samurai that a commander die nasty until he die. Who will imply that I lack ability? Make your words known, amplify the utility. I'm crooked like the eye on a toxic. The land whipper, the sipper. Bring it all together like the zipper on a butter leather. The bad lure brings a bad weather. So to whoever got ripped, let it rest, reflect, the recollect on the way it was set. It's the veteran architect that flows with the river. Be on the low at the lake. So with my man low the flex, I'm resting where they handle. In the lyrical vandal is next to flow. So my man, my miz and my man, and militant was the master plan once again. I came too far to front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section.
Pizza oratory, bore me with theatrics. Moms listen to their daughter's story about my. The adverse is on your table, stabilize emotion. A soldier at ease, but on post the utmost. And bragging, boasting my antidotes that choke. Invade your whole terrain, you feel the pain provoked. When I breaststroke your wavelength for intensity, my alliance bring forth to you an entity. Your whole vicinity, I contaminate with hate. Got no time to debate, but hold up, wait, sit straight. It's ill, the illicit. You violate, you get a ticket. MCs you can't tell or expel, you get evicted from out your misery. Serve my delivery. A law makes the grounds you stepping on shivery. Permanent tears with fool your thoughts. It's all upstairs where there's a crowd, table and chairs. For years, when on the mic, I'm like with stairs. When I strike, I stay severe. They lower, they glare. From over here, my Range Rover swear to blast off side. Switch the pitch from southpaw to unorthodox. I shock your brain with the miscellaneous. Who be the zaniest? With words that are spontaneous. Hey, yo, the purpose and throughout your section.